saldría bien.
Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It's 1:09 p.m. on February 4th, 2023 in South Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 7 degrees outside on a cloudy afternoon in the city. In this video I walk for 2 kilometers around the Marine Gateway shopping mall area and in the neighborhood of Marpole, starting at Marine Drive SkyTrain station, then explore Marine Gateway, continuing north on Cambie, east on West 64th, south on Yukon, and southwest on Southwest Marine Drive, ending my trek back at Marine Drive SkyTrain station. If you would like to support the channel and help me purchase some new equipment, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. To receive updates, follow me on Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. We're down by Cambie and Marine Drive, I believe. We'll check that out on the map, but definitely by the Marine Drive SkyTrain station. And yeah, we're gonna check out Marine Gateway today. Looks like they got a Starbucks and a pub. And this area, it's got, oh, there's a liquor store. And a TNT supermarket. So it seems like this area is a little bit of a community hub. We'll head up the escalator and see what's up. So up here it looks like you have a Royal Bank. Okay. And you have your Cineplex Odeon. And across the street you have your Winners. Wow. Nice little bridge you can go up. A giant tree stump that's gold across the street. And this is the Neptune Palace Seafood Restaurant. A lot of people in there right now. Got your standard items too that I would see back in my area or neck of the woods, like the Yifang bubble tea shop. And then because it is Saturday, it's the weekend, so of course things like the medical clinic are closed. That makes sense. We'll go down to street level and see what's up down here. Trying to open up my Google Maps because I don't think I got the street right the first time. So we'll double check it right now. Just takes a minute or two to load up. So yeah, I was right. It was Cambie Street. Wow. I'm starting to get my Vancouver streets down, folks. So we're on Cambie Street right now and we're heading up to South Marine Drive. We're just going to see what's just in the immediate area. So we're on Cambie, crossing Southwest Marine Drive right now. We're heading over to a more residential section. So we'll see what's up. Look at this giant and golden trunk you can go into here. It's just a tree trunk. Wow, look at this thing. That's amazing. 2 clicks down and I can move back to where we were before. There's also a bicycle path that goes along here. There's the Cambie bike lane. We're heading north currently right now, so if you went the other way, you could actually cross the Fraser River on the Cambie bike path. It's built right onto the Sky Bridge for the SkyTrain. So yeah. So this is one of those condo complexes that we're currently wandering through. See a lot of people getting off here when they're done from work. So just wondered what this area looks like and what's up in and around this area. Looks like, you know, you got your standard lower level units and then your upper level units. Pretty much all the same. Looking good. Of course, there goes one of the SkyTrains right now. This kind of reminds me of places back in Toronto where people are also living close to stations like the SkyTrain. Like, this is definitely a complex that's been built where they're expecting people to use the SkyTrain to get around Vancouver and Richmond. Of course, if you're in this area of town, then you are technically down by the border of Richmond, BC, which would be the city south of us. We're still heading north on Cambie and the Cambie bike path. And we are now at West 64th Ave. So this is West 64th Ave. Just coming off of Cambie. Marine Gateway R2. It looks like this area is undergoing some gentrification. If you look across the street, you can see a development application. Looks like some of these houses will eventually be torn down and something else will go in there, probably much bigger. It's an interesting contrast because what I can see right now is houses and then like just towering condo buildings in the background. And it's good to see that gentrification because, you know, Vancouver does have a housing need right now. So, yeah, that's just a stated fact. Like, here's an example right here. You can see people's garages and then you can see the housing behind it. The giant towers. Wow. This area is also getting more dense because more people seem to be living and working around the Richmond core, and this is one of the places, sleepaway places that people would go live over here where it's a little quieter at 64th Ave and, for example, this street, Yukon Street. This is the 64th and Yukon. And now we're going to head south on Yukon. And then, of course, you know, if it's a sleepaway area, they would go over to Richmond to work. Okay? It's also one where people come if they're going to be working further north in Vancouver, including in the financial core downtown. It's a nice area to come. It's quieter. And it seems to have all the amenities that you need. Grocery stores, liquor stores, places to buy your cars, places to buy furniture and stuff like that. And restaurants too. And of course, you'd be right by the SkyTrain, so you're never that far away from anything else. But you know, if you have also a Cineplex Odeon right here, which they do in that Marine Gateway facility, wow. Just wow. You can spend a lot of time here and just be comfortable. So this is Yukon and Southwest Marine Drive. And we're just going to walk back over to the SkyTrain station and hop on and head over to Richmond. So we're currently crossing Southwest Marine Drive along Yukon. And this is some of the other services that are available here. Sleep Country, BCAA, ICBC Auto Plan, of course, offered through BCAA, and the Shoppers Drug Mart right next to the Neptune Seafood Restaurant. So this would be the other section of the Marine Gateway. And let's take a quick walk the other direction through here. Of course, you can see from here the golden stump again. Yeah. Marine Gateway around and by the Marine SkyTrain station. Definitely a hub. Definitely a hub. Kudos to the people who planned this. Great design. Okay, let's jump on that SkyTrain and head on over to Richmond. It just fascinates me how busy these Starbucks are here. Like the Starbucks in the Gay Village back in Toronto, that was busy. But if you go into other Starbucks in Toronto, they ain't busy. Vancouver, whole nother ballgame. So you want to go to this side if you're going to go to Richmond, because you want to head south. And of course, it's a tap-in, tap-out system for the Compass card, which is the Presto equivalent for those people who are living in Ontario and watching. Here comes the SkyTrain right now.
The next train to arrive on the outbound platform is for Richmond Bridgehouse. This train is for Richmond Bridgehouse.
for trains to YVR Airport. Exit here for bus connections to Swanson Ferry Terminal.
Do we stay on this to go to the airport?
And this is the Brake House station. So I'm gonna end the video here. Just like to say thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Just gonna show you an image of the tracks. And have a good day. So talk to you later, folks. Bye.